Man, what's good, man? Today we finna react to what students are really thinking about
I asked
cancel
UCLA
culture.
students, the #1 public university, 3 types of questions. Questions around education, morality,
As pro-life activists,
and even controversial topics like cancel culture. So let's see what they had to say. Okay, all right, enough flirting. What have you learned most, whether it be in or outside of the classroom?
Whatever you're looking for, it's there. Grow in the thing you like, have to take a hold of the situation and look for opportunities outside of class. Yeah, and also, like, you're gonna meet a lot of dumb people here, too.
I've learned a lot. It's just all stored in there. I don't really know how to use it unless it's in a test.
It's a grind. I was a slacker in high school, you know?
You're a slacker and you got into UCLA?
I mean,
And then you obviously have these answers.
Like found myself and found a lot about my past.
That sounds so annoying, but like discover who you actually are.
I went to college and found myself.
These are current students. How about someone who's already graduated?
Experience matters more than just what you read.
And what are you selling?
Bag of dicks. Pussy pops do better, but
What do you think is true intelligence?
Having a good understanding of the world. But does anyone have that? Like, I don't think
You
so.
think you're an intelligent person?
Decently.
Knowing how to use what's given to you to its fullest extent.
Use other people's perspectives in a
I believe that's wisdom, bro. Like, nah. You can say that's intelligence, knowing it, but okay, wisdom is knowing when to use it. Yeah. I agree with that.
opinions
Yeah.
to kind of better their own.
I've met a lot of smart people, but if you don't have like common sense and social awareness, kind of useless.
Do you think there's a lot of students like that here in UCLA?
Yeah.
So with that said, what
Yeah, that's usually you feel me, no stereotype, none of that, bro. But that's usually how it is, you feel me? Like, with a lot of college students, you feel me, like they usually are very book smart, but when it comes to life, a lot of them don't realize a lot about life, you feel me? A lot of society today don't realize a lot about life, you feel me? They don't understand how the real world works, you feel me? They're stuck into the school, the world, what some people would call the matrix, you feel me? They're stuck in that, you feel me? They're stuck in indoctrination, bro. They don't understand how the world works and personalities, and they don't understand how people work. They don't understand nothing, bro. They only understand working for the white man, working for corporate companies, bro, selling their soul. That's really all they know.
whatever you do, don't be like this.
Claire.
Already sound like such a Californian.
What?
Everything sounds like a question. Now, let's take it up a notch. Test how students really view themselves. Do you guys think that humans are fundamentally good or bad?
I'm not sure about that one. Maybe I'll learn that one in my next class.
I think that question, like,
I believe we're fundamentally neutral, meaning that I feel like we have the choice to make right or wrong decisions. I don't feel like we're innately sinful or we're born sinful. I don't believe that, you feel me? I believe we have the choice to either make the right decision or wrong decision, you feel me? Like, if like God gave us free will, he wouldn't, you feel me, make us a certain type of way, didn't punish us for being that certain type of way. He gave us neutral understandings, you feel me? Gave us neutral grounds, you feel me? Like, that's all.
implies that it's one or the other, and I think everyone is both. You're born with the opportunity to like go either direction. Your circumstances define that for you.
if you're taught to say prioritize money and status as you're growing up, that's going to be something that you're going to be like implementing throughout your life, and that would consist of a corrupted individual.
Kind of lose your true self, and you're just like a culmination of all these other people's ideas.
So then we just become corrupted and become shitty as we age.
Yeah, I think that's exactly it.
I have a very glass half full view on society, so I don't want to think that people are bad. I think every action that person takes is justified.
Oh, we're terrible. We're awful. I think about America, how it's been built from the start. It's been bad. No integrity.
There's lots of things that are inherent to you, but I don't think you're inherently evil. And you're not born to become Hitler.
How about psychopaths then?
Psychopaths aren't evil, though. They just have a mental illness that causes them to, within society's standards, appear evil.
they don't fit in. Maybe if we were all sociopaths, then that would be normal, you know, and we wouldn't know better anyway.
And just
We all are sociopaths. That's why everything is normal, bruh. We are crazy, bruh. Think about this, bruh. We literally believe a grown man can become a woman. We believe kids have the knowledge to define or make a decision on what they want to be in life. You feel me? Like we genuinely believe that, bro. We're literally crazy, bro. We're insane, bro. If you really look at the overall picture of who we are, bro, Americans are
when
insane.
I thought I was done. Well, I'm here with
Priest Abawan of the Israelite School of UPK. We teach that blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the true chosen people of God. Do I think humans are fundamentally good or bad? Which human?
Humans, like us.
Humans can be horrible, but who's the worst human?
I don't know.
Look at history.
What do you think?
Who's the oppressor?
What do you think?
Who stole this land from the Native American Indians? Who bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki? You get where I'm going, right?
So are you saying that white people are fundamentally bad, but everyone else fundamentally good?
I'm saying they're the oppressor and they're incapable of being good.
How about us though? Other races?
I mean, the only way you could be good is by announcing that blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the chosen people of God.
That's the only reason I could be good?
And submitting to the Israelites. Everything I'm saying is biblically.
Okay, but
you can't submit to the Israelites. The only person you submit to is God. You feel me? Like, you can't submit to no man, bro. Like, that's what I don't agree with people like Hebrew Israelites, bro. Like, because they feel like they're the chosen people, they believe that they're next behind God. You feel me? Like, no man is above no man. You feel me? Like, that's just how it is, bro. Like, it's just a whole bunch of hurt black people, you feel me, trying to say that they're the best, you feel me? Like, they're no better than white supremacy, nigga. I ain't mean to say the N-word, but it's just how I'm feeling.
to know. How about Asians?
No, Asians are not Israelites.
No, we're not in that? Why Hispanics and black people?
Because when you read the curses of Deuteronomy the 28th, it all alludes to blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians today.
Huh.
Who you so-called Jesus Christ is a black man, and his name is Yahushua, and he's coming back to rule the planet Earth.
So obviously his religion dictates his morality. And although extreme, for generations, religion was the answer to what's right or wrong. But today, it's way less about religion, and people are seeking out other sources for their moral compass. So I was curious. Do you think you're a good person?
And I think I am, so yeah.
I like to think so, because I hate controversy.
My views on, you feel me, books or religion is, bro, I look at it like this, bro. Like, I'm a Muslim, but I'm not just a, you feel me, just some follower, bro. Like, I don't even believe in God. It's like I know God, you feel me? Like, a lot of people who are religious, they go and based off faith instead of off of, you feel me, experience, you feel me? Like, I'm a Muslim because I know who God is, bro. I've experienced God. I felt God, bro. Like, and when you read the books, it confirms what, you feel me? When you read these documents, bro, like, you realize, bro, like, all of this stuff is happening for a reason, bro. Like, I'm not the only person who experienced this. I'm not the only person who felt like this, bro. And you look in history, bro, like, bro, there's countless of people saying the exact same thing, bro. So, you feel me? That's the reason why I'm a Muslim, bro, because it's like, bro, I know who God is, bro. Like, I know that person, bro. Like,
controversy.
But don't you think controversy could also, if done right, change people's minds?
Example, like there's like a protest up there, make abortion legal, and like that's controversy I support because women shouldn't be told what to do.
I would like to think that. I think I do bad things. So.
Exactly what I said in the beginning, you feel me? Like, women feel like they're oppressed if, you feel me, like, you say abortion isn't wrong. How are you oppressed because you're not allowed to kill your kid in the womb in the first stage of its life, you feel me? Like, come on now, bro. If that doesn't sound like crazy talk, man, come on, let me know, man. If that's not crazy, maybe I'm the one that's crazy, which I'm not. You feel me? But hey.
Sometimes, but
every person that I've asked so far has said that they're a good person. Is that even possible?
Yeah, I think so.
Perhaps it's this desire to be on the right side of history that's behind this desire of being good. In the past, it was following a book, but now it's just following the current thing. It's like we care more about appearing like we're good rather than actually doing things that leads to change. And over the past few years, It's only gotten worse. So for the final round, let's hear their thoughts on cancel culture. Don't treat this like this is like a midterm. Like,
this is like literally high school.
That was a midterm sign. Do you think cancel culture is good for society?
Cancel culture is a very sensitive subject that I can't really speak on because of my privilege.
What do you think?
I'm sick of it, bro.
This is the classic answer, but we also don't want to like not give people the opportunity to grow.
Disagreement and debate is just part.
Dude voted for Biden. You can already tell, bro. You can tell.
Part of life and learning.
This is a little controversial, but I think at times it is. Great power comes great responsibility. They shouldn't abuse that power. Cancel culture is like a good way to keep people in check.
I definitely don't. My favorite comedian, Dave Chappelle, you know, he had a recent brush with that, right? Like, there are many people.
Bro, I don't believe in cancel culture, you feel me, bro? Cancel culture sucks, bro. It silences people, bro. It doesn't allow people to talk, bro. Like it only allows a select few. As long as you're saying what's politically correct, you're allowed to talk, bro. If you go against what people agree, you feel me, then you get canceled. You feel me? I don't believe that, bro. Like, that's monitoring, bro. Like, bro, that whatever amendment is, I think that's the 4th Amendment, 2nd Amendment, one of them amendments, bro, where you can, you feel me? The freedom of speech, bro. Like, bro, they're literally infringing on that, bro. And I don't agree with this cancel culture stuff, bro. Now, if he's threatening people's lives, then yeah, cancel that person, bro. If you feel me, saying, oh, we should kill all gays, we should kill all trans, you feel me? Cancel that person, you feel me? He's a danger to society. But you feel me? If he says politically he doesn't believe a man can become a woman, who is he hurting? He hurting people's feelings, but who is he inciting to hurt? Like, is he inciting, you feel me, death upon that person? No, you feel me? He's expressing his feelings, you feel me, which he's entitled to, you feel me?
Who haven't been able to survive that. The Harvey Weinstein things, like, obviously those are things that needed to be, like, brought to everyone's attention.
I gotta mute this copyright.
Attention, over eagerness by society, I think, to jump at these claims and cancel people preemptively.
And then people forget really quickly also, so you cancel them for what?
I could probably be canceled for like something that I said while making pancakes this morning.
What the hell are you saying while you're making pancakes?
These pancakes. There's a pancake lover out there, someone would cancel me for that.
Should we cancel Asians and white people?
We should cancel you being over us, coming in our neighborhood, setting up shop. So I think that should be canceled.
Whether it's for pancakes or for not being a chosen person, it's these extreme examples that can tell you exactly what's wrong with cancel culture. Because what's acceptable is constantly changing, and the importance of context is rarely considered.
When you reach back like 5, 10, 15 years to find a stupid quote that someone said, when it was like socially acceptable to be saying, I think that's stupid. It ruins people's lives for no reason.
And as we've seen, that's how Hart was canceled for a tweet and Chappelle for a special.
I'm going to try to take everything away from you.
So then is cancel culture about accountability, or is it about power?
Bringing up something bad someone did can almost make you feel
It's about
better.
power.
It's not that cancel culture is like inherently wrong. We're better for doing this. It's like, no, you need to bring up the issue and talk about the problems and how are we going to help people that are actually dealing with this.
And that's the problem, is that most times it's not about accountability, but the punishment. But admitting that they enjoy feeling morally superior is weird, so it's always masked with righteousness. And canceling someone is a lot easier when you go after their reputation rather than their argument. And to me, that's bullshit. And so I decided to put my money where my mouth is. Talk to someone that I disagree with. All right, man, so I'm here with
AJ. So I'm part of an organization called Live Action, which is a pro-life club. We try to bring awareness to alternatives, especially to abortion. But today there was pro-abortion rally, and so we just came up, wanted to see if we could have any conversations with them, and that's what you saw.
Do you feel like cancel culture is good for society?
No. It's really destructive to free speech and open dialogue. Some people who come and talk to us, they try to say that abortion isn't wrong, but that's because murder isn't wrong. I'd like to cancel them for that opinion, and I hope that's not something that gets equal ears. However, I don't think get rid of people who disagree with us, that's not a good thing.
Hey, that's definitely something we agree on, which leads me to my final question. Do you think free speech still exists in the United States?
Oh, sorry. Is there no?
No, we are going to a dictatorship, especially due to TikTok and, you feel me, stuff like you can't, TikTok is horrible, bro. You can't post anything, bro, unless you're dancing and doing stupid, cringy stuff, bro. You cannot post anything on TikTok. And Instagram is becoming like that too, you feel me? Like, you cannot post a post, you feel me, saying your thoughts, you feel me, without getting canceled. Like how they just said, even if you go on Twitter, you feel me, like, you cannot be on social media, bro. Period, bro. Like, you cannot have technology without being canceled, bro. We're literally going into a dictatorship, and because nobody lives in real life anymore, bro. This is the life that we have to, you feel me, accept, bro. And it's like, bro, come on now, bro. Like, something gotta change, bro.
Okay.
No, you can say whatever you
If you want to say things that are like super hateful, you can. I don't think you need to be saying that on Twitter, you feel me? So like, if your account's gonna get shut down, like, that's a private business and they have the right to say, you know, we don't want you. But you can go out in the streets and say anything you want, except like, I have a bomb.
Right. Yeah. Within the bounds of law. Yeah. But has the definition of free speech changed?
I think free speech does exist. There's just always a line between free speech and hate speech. Even though you have the ability to say everything that you want to say, I think you also need to be cognizant of the people you hurt with your words.
Hate speech shouldn't be condoned, but having the right to open dialogue is accepting the risk of being offended and being offensive. And as a society, the response shouldn't be to cancel controversy, but instead to be more tolerant of opposing opinions.
As pro-life activists, you'll be more welcomed if you have more liberal views, but I have been pleasantly surprised. I've had very civil dialogues, but UCLA more open-minded than other campuses have been.
Which made me think, Should I be worried? As I build my channel, what do you think is the key to becoming bulletproof and being canceled?
There's like proof of anything bad you do, then you're kind of screwed, but say whatever you want with friends as long as you can trust them.
So just be fake on camera?
Yeah, yeah.
Just put on a completely different persona.
Do what you love, even if it's slinging dick.
Sling dick, everyone. The best education develops the capacity to consider different perspectives. To censor anything offensive prioritizes the illusion of progress over actual growth. And the first step to improvement is admitting and learning from your mistakes. So how weird is it that the same people that obsess empathy are the first ones to cancel?
And that's what's crazy, man. You feel me? Like, there's no more freedom of speech, bro. There's no more nothing without getting canceled and this, that, bro. Like, I'm kind of